Hi there. I know it's been a while. I'm at the Conway Robinson State Forest and I'm just doing a bit of a hike today, so we'll see. Don't really know much about this park. Doesn't seem to be a very big one, but so far it's not too bad. It's a very warm February day. I know, I kind of always start off with a weather report. You may not see it, but yeah, I usually do a weather report. Just want to point out, it looks like, based off the tracks here, you got horses, bikers, and dog walkers that have been using this trail recently. Quite a bit of off-road bikers. This side they clear cut, and that's where the new growth, and you can see all the nice little pines. This side they did thinning, which is apparently where they take some of the trees in between and they cut them out so that you have trees that are able to grow taller and stronger, and it helps with basically maintaining the trees you have. And you can see there's still a few little saplings. So I think I just discovered what the best part of this park is, and that's these really cool boulders. I mean, look at these rock formations. So it's got a bit of a scramble, rock scramble here. This is another angle of the same rock outcroppings. Alright, we're going to explore these rocks a little bit. Alright, these things are pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, one can actually climb to the very top. I'm not gonna go too much further up, so I have to come back down. Plus, I only have my rock climbing shoes with me. Check this out. Come out on this side. And this is that amphitheater place I was talking about before. Pretty cool. And they got the rock outcroppings here. Here's that hole that I was climbing up.
Okay, the rocks are the coolest part about this trip so far. Glad I came across that. I mean, personally, I think that's actually the reason to come here. I know it's just a bunch of rocks, but having really big rocks with little cavernous type areas to kind of crawl and climb over. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm a big kid, but that's just fun. That's just a fun thing to do. So I want to talk about what this park is and what this park isn't. And what I mean by that is there's a lot of good things about this park. I love the rock outcroppings. I thought that was a really cool aspect of it. I think the forest part and the information about the trees and the regrowth and the forestry, that's really cool. The other aspect of this is that this is kind of a neighborhood park. I know it's a state forest, but it's surrounded by suburbs. And there's housing developments and everything else, and you don't get that remote feeling. I can hear sirens and planes and all sorts of commotion, traffic. You know, this is a more or less a neighborhood state forest, if there ever was such a thing. So I think it's a great day getaway. The hiking itself is actually very easy. There's not a lot of mountainous terrain. I think the maximum elevation gain and loss is around like 100 to maybe 200 feet. So it's actually relatively flat. So, you know, that's what it is. I think it's got a lot of good attributes, a lot of things that have piqued my interest. Probably won't make my top 10 list for best hikes ever, but it definitely has surprised me. So I think that's really the main takeaway, is just look at the park for what it is and enjoy it.